I wish I had a unicorn to fly onto the moon on a Saturday with my friends so we can make it to the movies and watch Big Hero 6 in time so we don't miss the wonderful ending where everyone dies except Hero, so he wanders off to find his friend, Baymax. I knew a Baymax in my past life. Anyway, Hero wandered off to find him and so he got lost in the store between the aisles, so to survive he had to feast off of ketchup packets and stale chips for 7 years, and so he gets very unhealthy and dies. But he doesn't die, he lives. He lives on an abandoned ship in Alaska so he could sail wherever he wanted. One time he went to Japan to defeat the evil pirate monkeys to save the purple bandage princess, only to patch up his wounds with her after the battle. He was in it for the fun of the battle. Anyhow, he then woke up from his dream only to find a blueberry muffin in his shed in his backpack by his tool desk where he sat to eat pancakes every morning. This made Hero curious. He had never had a blueberry muffin. He has only ever had pancakes. Well, besides the ketchup packets and stale chips he has had before when he was in desperate need of food back at the store where he got lost, Hero still has nightmares about funky chickens eating up all his light bulbs in his house. The funny thing was, Hero never had a house. He has only lived on a ship. These chickens would also die exactly 7 seconds after they've consumed one whole light bulb, and then they would fall to the floor and turn into water. The water was black. The floor was black. The chickens drank the water. Hero did too. And so, Hero turned into a chicken and started eating a light bulb. He couldn't stop. It tasted so good. He could only think what his tragic fate was, because he could talk. He was to die. But this was only a dream, only a nightmare, but it still subconsciously bothered him, so he killed any chicken in sight when he saw one. One time, he threw a bag of old yarn and crabs at a chicken at a local farmer's shop. He felt bad, so he paid double for his peanuts and grass seeds. He still wished he had not been a chump in school. His school would require him to eat up all the extra pancakes, which for somehow would never run out. Hero was a boy. He was 6 with a blue baseball cap and hid a blueberry muffin inside it when he went to the barber shop to get a job. He didn't get the job. However, he did find a nickel on the ground outside the shop, and proceeded to walk. A homeless man, or what seemed to homeless, strangled him back for the penny, nickel, and he was yelling at him to give it back. Hero was a chicken, only 5 years old. He liked to eat blueberry muffins every 7 seconds exactly. He then would yell that he was missing his blue baseball cap and then drink all the water he could. Hero was 2. He was a baby. He died. This was the ending that always would make everyone cry and wish they had their money back. Their money was later stolen by a robber who demanded all their popcorn, but they were out, so the money substituted. The robber was sad like everyone else.